Hello, this is the last question, very last question of AASL November 2025, paper 1, 15 marks total. Have a look, given the function, given the quadratic function where k is positive integer, k is here, right? Okay, so given that the equation f of x is equal to 0 has no real roots, show that the greatest possible value of k is 5, okay? So f of x is equal to 0. Let's use this fact that f of x is equal to 0, and now it means that we have to equate our equation by 0, okay, and no real roots. It means that discriminant is less than 0. So let's find the discriminant. According to the formula, it's b squared minus 4ac, b squared, so our b is k, so k squared is minus 4a is 1 over 2, and c is 13, less than 0. So it is k squared minus 26 less than 0. We have to solve this inequality. How to solve this inequality? We can first find the zeros. K squared minus 26 equals 0, k squared is equal to 26, and k is equal to plus minus square root of 26. Now we can make a sign diagram, negative 26, square root 26, and positive square root 26. And we have to find where the k is negative. K negative in this interval, right? So the k will be more than negative square root of 26 and less than positive square root of 26. But it says that k must be positive integer, right? Positive integer, so it is k. So we actually consider the values of from 0 to square root of 26. And what's the positive? What's the greatest positive? So it says greatest positive possible value of k is 5. Yeah, we have to show that. How to show? So k could obtain the values of 1, yeah, 2, like square root, yeah, square root. So in this interval, yeah, if we will draw number line, 0 and square root of 26, here, how many integer numbers here? So square root of 25, the first one, yeah, greatest actually, and we know that the square root of 25 is 5, so that's why k is equal to square root of 25 is 5. That's how we show. So it is 2 marks question. Okay, now for the remainder in this question, consider the case k is equal to 5. Okay, so k is equal to 5 now. Write down the equation of axis of symmetry. If k is 5, let's plug this 5. So f of x is equal to 1 over 2 x squared plus 5x plus 13. All right, so x is equal to minus b over 2a according to the formula, and b is 5, a is 1 over 2. Okay, so x is equal to negative 5. This is the equation of axis symmetry. Okay, so don't write just negative 5. Write it x is equal to negative 5. Otherwise, it will be not the equation. B2, hence or otherwise, determine the coordinates of minimum point on the graph of f. Minimum point is the vertex, right? And we know that the vertex crosses the vertex belongs to the axis of symmetry. So the coordinate of x of vertex is negative 5 already. So we have to find the y coordinate of the parabola. 1 over 2. We just plug this value into our equations instead of x. Negative 5 squared plus 5 times negative 5 plus 13. So it is 12.5 minus 25 plus 13. It is 0.5. Okay, vertex has coordinates of vertex negative 5 and 0.5. Okay, done. Now, next part. The following diagram shows the graph of f of a line which is normal to the curve at point x is equal to negative 3. Okay, the shaded area shown is bounded by the curve, the line L, and the y-axis. And the question here, in this question we in part C we have to show that equation of L is equal to minus 1 over 2x plus 1. Okay, let's show that. Let's show this equation, right? Okay, so we know that L is perpendicular to the graph. What does it mean perpendicular? It means that makes 90 degrees with the tangent at point x is equal to -3. Okay, right. All right, now we should find the gradient. So if we will find the gradient of tangent, we can find the gradient of L because they are perpendicular, right? Okay, how to find the gradient? M. What will be the M value? Value of tangent. We know that M is equal to derivative of f at point -3. So we should find the first derivative, right? Derivative of our function is 1/2 x squared plus 5x plus 13. Derivative is equal to x plus 5, and now let's plug -3, so we'll get -3 plus 5, which is 2. Okay, and now we know that this two yellow and red line connects with the formula, right? Connects with the formula of gradients. M, so this is part C still, yeah? M times M perpendicular is equal to -1. So it means that M perpendicular is equal to -1/m, or our M is 2 now, yeah? Our M is 2. So that's why it's -1/2. Okay, so it means that the equation of yellow line now looks like y is equal to -1/2x plus c. Okay, so now we should find the value of c. How to find the value of c? It's another challenge, yeah? We should find the point. So let's call this point A. We should find any point on the line L. Okay, so it's better for me. Actually, you can maybe use another approach, but for me it's easier to find the point A coordinates. Okay, so we know that there's that x value is -3. So A point contain -3 as x value, and we should find the y value, right? Okay, so let's find. We will plug -3 inside our function, initial function. So it is 1/2 x squared. Actually, it is -3 squared plus 5 times -3 plus 13, right? So it is 4.5 minus 15 plus 13. Okay, so it is 2.5. 2.5. Okay, and now let's find the value of c. So now A is -3 and 2.5. Okay, now let's use this point to find the value of c. Instead of y, we will put 2.5 equals to -1/2 times -3 plus c. So c is equal to 2.5 minus 3/2, which is 1, right? Okay, now c is equal to 1. It means that y is equal to -1/2x plus 1. Okay, so you see it is exactly the same. We have shown. It is 5 marks total. Quite challenging. Okay, now D, yeah? Hence find the shaded area. Okay, now it is another challenge. We have to find the shaded area. Let's focus our attention to the shaded area now. Shaded area. So have a look. So what we have in shaded area here, we have this shape, yeah? And we can subtract this trapezoid, yeah? Kind of trapezium, and the yellow area, yellow or green, what we will choose. Let's say green, yeah? So let's say green. So black minus green, blue minus green will be black. Okay, that is why it's actually integral, right? It's integral. So let's write it as integral now. I'm going to squeeze it. Let's squeeze it. Whoop, this way. And let's put here. Okay, now integral. So now part D finally. Part D. It says that we have to find blue first. Yeah, I will use corresponding colors. So from -3, we know that it's -3 to 0 of our function. It is 1/2x squared. It's parabola, right? Part of parabola used here. Plus 5x plus 13. plus 13 dx minus green. Where is my green? Yeah, green. Minus green, so it is integral from negative 3 to 0 of equation of the line, negative 1 over 2x plus 1 dx. Okay, that's how we will obtain the black. So it is equal to, okay, there are two options how we can solve. Since they contain the same border of integration, we can just combine them together. Minus 3, 0. First simplify, and then we will start to subtract. Minus 1 over 2x plus 1 dx. Okay, now let's subtract inner expression. 1 over 2x squared. So it is 5.5x plus 12. Plus 12. Okay, so this is finished. Simplification is finished. Now we should integrate 1 over 2 x cubed over 3 x cubed over 3 plus 5.5 x squared over 2 plus 12x, and our integration boundaries negative 3 and 0. So we're not going to plug 0 because we will have 0, right? Now let's just plug negative 3, negative 3, negative, yeah, it will be minus here. Oh, let's do it completely, yeah, to let you completely understand all this approach. So 1 over 2, 0 cubed over 3 plus 5.5, 0 squared over 2 plus 12 times 0. So you see it's all zeros here. And minus, now we plug negative 3 instead of x. Cubed 3 plus 5.5 negative 3 squared over 2 plus 12 times negative 3. Okay, so let's consider. So let's find these values, guys. Negative 27 over 3 plus 5 times 9 over 2 minus 36. Okay, it's just give another couple of minutes to simplify, right? So it's 9 minus 1 minus 9 over 2. Okay, so here 5.5 times 9, so it is 5 times 5, 45 and 45, right? So it's 49.5 over 2 negative minus 36. Okay, so now I will open the brackets. 9 over 2 plus minus 49.5 over 2 plus 36. Okay, now let's convert everything to decimal. 4.5 minus 24.75 plus 36. All right, so we have these two gives us 11.25 positive, yeah, and so finally it is 15.75. so the area is 15.75. so this area is 15, black area shaded, 15.75. that's how we solved this question, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope it was useful for you. Subscribe, and it was full paper of November 2025 analysis and approaches, paper 1 questions. Goodbye.